It's the Ides of March.
It's not over yet.
Read this, Caesar. It concerns you. Tribonius wants you to read his humble petition. But this affects you directly.
Whatever is more important, I will deal with last.
But Caesar!
Go away, Artemis. Go back to the capital like the rest of us.
I think Appius knows.
No. Him and Caesar are smiling. Don't worry.
Tribonius has taken Antony away.
Come on, it's starting. Let's go.
Mighty, wonderful Caesar, I stand before you.
But tell us stop. Your flattery will not work on me, for I am not like any other man. Your brother will stay banished.
But aren't I the best person to beg for my brother's return?
Come on, Caesar. Repeal his banishment. I'm not kneeling in flattery.
Even you, Bruce, I am as immovable as the northern star. And some men can be swayed by decisions, but not I. Your brother will stay banished.
Go.
Please, Caesar. Please.
No!
Hands speak for me!
E tu, Brute.
Where's Antony?
He ran off. People are going crazy out there. As expected. It's funny how we know we'll die, but we try to drag it on.
Then we did him a favor. He doesn't have to worry anymore.
I guess so. Let's wash our hands and swords in his blood and explain ourselves.
Let's go explain ourselves.
Wait, who's coming?
My master Antony told me to tell you that he loves and honors you, and he loved and honored and feared Caesar. He wishes to speak with you, but asks that you not harm him.
Tell Antony he will not be harmed, and I will explain everything. He'll be on our side.
I hope so, but I'm not sure. My gut is always right.
Oh, Caesar, has this what all your glories and triumphs come to? Gentlemen, I know not what you intend to do, who you intend to kill, or who you consider corrupt. But if it is I, kill me here and kill me now, for I will not be more ready to die than here by Caesar. I don't doubt your wisdom. Let me shake each of your bloody hands.
Whose side are you on?
I am your friend, but I want to know why.
We have good reason.
That's all I ask. And I want Caesar's body and a chance to speak at his funeral.
You may.
What are you doing? Don't let him speak at the funeral. You know how people will be affected by his words.
It's okay. I will speak first. Take the body, but I will speak first and only say good things.
Agreed. That's all I ask.
Forgive me, bleeding corpse, for acting kind to those butchers. I will cause fierce civil war, and blood and death will be so common that mothers will simply smile when their infants are torn apart. I will avenge you, great Caesar.
I dreamt last night I was feasted with Caesar. I know I shouldn't be out here, but something makes me want to.
Hey, what's your name?
Where are you going?
Where do you live?
Are you married?
Answer us now.
Be wise.
Be truthful.
Wisely, I'm single.
Are you saying married people are fools? I should punish you. Where are you going?
I'm going to Caesar's funeral.
Is a friend or enemy?
As a friend.
Where do you live?
I live in the capital.
What is your name?
My name is Cinna.
She's a conspirator. Kill her!
No, I'm still the designer.
Tear her apart for a bad design.
Now!
Be silent until I'm finished. Romans, friends, countrymen, listen my reasons to believe me on my honor. Listen, and on my honor believe me. And if there was anyone who was friends with Caesar, I say that I loved Caesar no less than him. If they demand to know why I killed Caesar, here is why. It is not that I love Caesar less, but that I love Rome more. Would you rather he live and live as slaves, or he be dead and live free? I honor Caesar for being brave, but killed him for being ambitious. Is there anyone here who wants to be a slave? Anyone who doesn't want to be a Roman? Any so vile that they don't love their country? If so, speak now.
None, Brutus, none!
Then I have offended none. I will do the same to myself as I did to Caesar, when the time comes.
Live, Brutus, live!
Oh, hail, Brutus!
Good countrymen, stay and listen to Antony. I ask none of you leave except myself until he is finished.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I have come to bury Caesar, not praise him. The evil men do is long remembered after their deaths, but the good is usually buried with them. Noble Brutus told you Caesar was ambitious, and if that is true, Caesar has prayed greatly for this serious fault. Caesar was my friend, but Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. Caesar brought captives home to Rome, and on Lupercal, he refused the crown I offered him 3 times. Is this the work of an ambitious man? But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. Forgive me. My heart is with Caesar, and I must pause until it returns.
Caesar was wrong. Antony is an honorable man.
Only yesterday, Caesar was the greatest man alive, and now he is nothing, and no one will show him respect? If I stirred you to mutiny, I would offend Brutus and Cassius, who are honorable men. I would rather wrong the dead. Here is Caesar's will. If only I could read it to you.
Read the will!
I can't read it. It would enrage you. You must not know you are Caesar's heirs. Oh, whoops.
The will.
The will!
Oh, I've said too much. I'm afraid I have offended those honorable men whose daggers stabbed Caesar.
The will!
You'll force me to read it? Read it! You all know this cloak. Caesar first wore it the day he overcame the Nervi warriors. See where Honorable Cassius stabbed? See where Honorable Casca stabbed? And here, Honorable Brutus stabbed. Brutus was Caesar's angel, and as you know, when he saw his beloved Brutus, his heart broke, and Caesar fell. Now you cry? Look at this! I am no speaker like Brutus, but if I were, I would convince you to mutiny. Mutiny! Mutiny! Wait! You're forgetting. The will?
The will!
Here's Caesar's will. To every Roman citizen he gives, to every individual man, 75 drachmas.
Most noble Caesar!
Also, he's left you all his walkways in his private gardens and newly planted orchards on this side of the Tiber River. He's left them to you and your heirs forever. Public pleasures in which you will be able to stroll and relax. Here was a Caesar. Will there be any other like him?
Never, never. Let's go. We'll burn his body in the holy place and use the brands to set the traitors' houses on fire. Take up the body.
We'll start a fire.
We'll use benches for wood.
And windowsills and anything.
Now let it work. Trouble you have begun. Take whatever course you choose.
Oh, mighty wonderful Caesar, I stand before you.
No, you're not.
Your flattery will not work on me, for I am not like any other man. Go and kill yourself. I'm really hungry.
We're filming.
I can't help it. I'm really hungry. Aren't we all?
Okay.
Quit recording!
Stop filming now.
Quit!
Even you, Bruce, I was as confident as he was catfish.
Dude, are you still...
I'm not recording it.
It's recording!
Say your line.
Filming.
Say your line, Warren.
Stop it. My master Antony sent me to...
Why? I dreamt last night I had a feast with Caesar, but...
I honor Caesar for being brave, but killed him for being ambitious.
You all know this cloak. Caesar first wore it the day he overcome the Nervi warriors. See where Honorable Cascus stabbed? See where Honorable Cassius stabbed? Also, he's left you all his walkways in his private gardens and newly planted orchard. Take whatever course you choose.